answer portion to the questions I posted earlier this month. First of all, I want to say special thanks to all my fans out there that have been following me this whole time. And for those of you guys who take the time to videotape yourselves and ask me questions, I know it might be a little embarrassing for some, but I want to say thank you guys and continue watching as I continue to do things. So with that said, let's go ahead and look at these questions, and I will go ahead and answer them now. Take a look at this first one here.
Hey David, I'm a huge fan. I love your music, and I've got a few questions for you. So my first question is, out of all the songs that you played up until now, which one has been like the hardest one to do? And also, which one are you like most proud of? Second question is...
Okay, sorry, let me stop you there. You know, I would have liked if you would have said your name, so I got to say hi back, but Starberry, thanks for the questions. I want to take your questions one by one. So the first one was, which one was the hardest to play and which I'm most proud of? I guess the video that I'm most proud of right now would have to be the Apologize one, because that's the video that seems to have the most views on it. The one that's hardest to play, you know, I think it's still going to have to be the Sierra Like a Boy. That one was pretty tough for me to try to get down with all the octaves and stuff involved. So that was a good question.
When are you coming to Boston? Because I would love to see you play live, and I would really love to see you Boston.
Okay. I can't help but smile on this one because it wasn't until you asked that question that I realized you were wearing the Boston Celtics jersey, and you have a lot of Boston pictures in the back, and myself, I'm a Laker fan, and so I know we're rivals. But I don't have anything against the city, it's just all sports talk. So, but in terms of going out to Boston, I'm not really sure right now, but I will try my best to get out there soon. I've been getting quite a few requests to come out and play there, so hopefully within the near future I'll be able to come out and play for you guys out in Boston.
My last question is, what would be your NBA fantasy team? Because I know you like basketball because of your previous video, you're a Lakers fan. So like, who are your top 5 NBA players right now? Okay, I think Sam is coming and
All right, I like that question too. Not music related, but you guys are more welcome to ask me anything. My top 5. Oh man, just like you mentioned, I'm a Laker fan, so first off, I had to put my man Kobe on there at the shooting guard. Point guard, I've always been a fan of Allen Iverson, even back when he was in the Georgetown days. So I probably had to put him at the point. Big fan of LeBron James, so he'll probably play the 3. So my 4, my 5, I might have to go with Dwight Howard and you know what? I might just throw in I like Duncan. I know he usually plays usually switches off, but I think I'll put Dwight and Duncan in there, and they'll figure out between themselves who they want to play the 3 and the 4 and the 5. So good questions. I like them all, and thanks for taking the time to send me them. Let's go on to the next. Let's see what we have here. Next up we have from Grant. Okay, this next question from Grant, and he's asking me when I play my videos, when I upload them, do I practice them or do I just play from the heart? And how long they take to play. Usually I do have to practice them. When I first start playing around on the keys, I'll play from my heart. I just play whatever I feel or whatever I think would sound good. But then usually after I figure out the way I want to play it, then I would have to practice it a few times before I actually can upload it. And the amount of time it takes for me to do that, it depends on the song. and I guess it depends on how complex I want it to be. But it ranges. It could be as fast as, you know, a few minutes, maybe like 10 minutes or so, to as long as a few hours, you know, maybe even a few days, depending on the type of song. So it ranges from minutes to days. Okay. Thanks for your question. I understand you said you lost the camera, and thanks for still taking the time to get your question up. So the next one is all that's really good questions.
Hey, what's up, D-Sides? It's Justin coming from Orlando, Florida. I was just wondering if you've actually thought about coming down to Florida anywhere to perform, because I'd really like to see you live. I listened to all your stuff when you put it up. I actually watched Making of Halo with Jasmine, and I actually watched the actual video. But I have another question. I just wanted to know if there's anybody, like, specific that you would like to collaborate with, like whether it be at a live show or...
Okay, looks like that question got cut off a bit. I think this... Okay, well, I didn't get to the entire question. Maybe you posted the rest of the next one. Justin, thanks for sending the message out from Florida. I would like to go out there soon. I'm not really sure how soon I can make it there, but especially when you said you're out in Orlando. I would love to go out there and play for you guys sometime. I'm not really sure at this point how soon I can get out there, but I'll try to press it and make sure that I can get out there in the near future, hopefully before the year is out. Okay? And thanks for your support. I'm glad you liked the Halo video I just posted up. And your next question, it sounded like you were asking, was who I would want to collab with. Man, you know what? I think I would actually love to collab with Jay Holiday right now. I know he just had another album come out, and you guys go check that out too. But I think he has a really great voice, and I would love to be able to play along with him and do some music along with him. All right, thanks for your questions, man.
It's also interesting to know that you're working on Obama shirt, because I'm making a sequel to that video called Change We Can See. Could you make some recommendation or music I should have? Thank you.
I didn't catch the name, but thanks for your video. And you mentioned something about your a video that you had made. I wasn't quite sure that I caught that video. Maybe if you sent it to me. And you said that you mentioned about me wearing the Obama shirt and what recommendations I should make. You know, there are a lot of different inspirational songs out, and I'm trying to think of one that comes to mind off the top of my head. That was actually a good question. Any question that makes me have to sit and think for a minute is a good question. The first song that comes to mind is the John Legend song. He has a song out right now called If You're Out There. You should definitely consider putting that one up. It's a really good song, a really good inspirational one. Another one of my favorites is actually an old song, but it's from Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. That's another good song that can inspire change. And let me try to think of another one. I can't think of any others, but if you could put those in, kind of move along those lines, I think those would be good examples of songs that can inspire change for you, okay? And good luck with your project, man.